Good evening, welcome to Castle Vamp. Got a match tonight against another kinglybingly death match. So we're all prepared near enough to transform kinglybingly into one of his own. So Vamp's looking forward to this. So imagine with this music, it shouldn't be long before he appears. The dogs are barking in the courtyard. Sounds like they're hungry as well. So that sounds like Vamp coming out of his coffin. That's probably VAMPETTE. And what's happened to VAMPETTE? Here she comes. So there's the man himself, Vamp, ready for the second fight against the kinglybingly. This time he's not leaving Castle Vamp, is he? And here's a luscious VAMPETTE. She's ready for this evening. We're all dressed up, waiting for the prize. And then we've got VAMPETTE. She still comes out at bedroom, but she likes eating in the bedroom, don't you, VAMPETTE? Eh? There's everything. Even owls are out tonight, waiting. And Vamp's budgie. Well, it's a budgie. I'll leave it at that. Okay. And what do you think of this kinglybingly then, Vamp? What do you think about him, VAMPETTE, eh? Ah. Looks are not what you think, are they? Like I said, we should be playing 3 15-minute games with a 10-second increment. Last time I went first, didn't we, Vamp? We drew second and we actually had a mate on. And funny thing is, we're looking at that mate most of the game. And when it appeared, guess what? We missed it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So like I say, only time will tell if kinglybingly will come and live in our castle. We're going to try his best, aren't we, Vamp? Yeah, you're doing vampire waltz. You're saying kinglybingly is going to be the best vampire lambada dancer, because VAMPETTE will be training him on the vampire lambada. And then we've got VAMPETTE. She shimmies up and down castle wall. She's ready for meal, aren't you? No messing. And if you can look at top with a pipe, that's kinglybingly in disguise. Let's see if we can escape this time. So we'll wait. It's not starting while 1800 hours. I had to think then. I had to think. I think the only advantage Kingley's got against us is obviously we don't play much chess. Been doing tactics for the last week or more, but regarding playing a game, I don't think we have. We've started them, but we haven't finished them. So obviously I'm on chess.com. Why is that buffering? I don't like the look of that. Why is chess.com buffering? Not to worry. Shouldn't buffer. That's not buffering, is it? It's something we're not doing a... No, we're not doing one of them. Alright, we're back, we're back. We're not buffering now. So we're going to keep an eye on chat, see if we get any, you know, victims that want to come in chat, and we can have a bit of a nibble on them, can't you, Vamp? And Vampette, you can have a bit of a nibble. Got your favourite CD playing, don't we? It's an heartbeat there. That's somebody's heart that's close. That wind's going up on that side. So kinglybingly can't be far away. Favourite weather for a male vamp, innit? Love eating in a stone. So when it gets to the time, kinglybingly will send through the challenge. Like I said, I've played a few matches against Chesspatzers. I'm playing in league at Chesspatzer League. I think I've got 2 other Chesspatzers to play. That's Chesspatzer England and Chesspatzer Netherlands, I believe. So we can sort that out after this, can't we, Vamp? We can keep that, you know, a bit of food, you know, as a backup plan. I'm hoping it's not going to be a backup plan, are we? I imagine he's going to come out playing like Bobby Fischer. Because does he want to be part of the Camarilla? I don't think so, but he might have a choice. He might not have a choice. It's on this even a bit warm in here with that. Oh, well, don't put that on. It'll burn to death. We'll just turn that off. Just turn that fire off. A bit warm in here. So I think we've got times a bit mixed up to start with. Went from like 80 to 1900 to I don't know. It's all sorted now. Kinglybingly's reservation is all planned. His new bed's ready, by the way. Isn't it, Vamp? Finished it off last hour. We got his measurements, didn't you? Vamp flew over and got his measurements and made up his new bed. So I hope he likes liquids, because that's all we're going for the next 10,000 years. So kinglybingly's logged on. I think we're going to just skip to his channel. Hiya Birchout, okay. We're all dressed up for dinner. Aren't we, Vamp? Yes, we're all prepared. This is a dining suit, isn't it? What we wear when we're going to have a good meal. Not be long. 6 minutes and let the party begin. We're going to start with starters, we call it. First game's the starter, and then we've got the main course followed by the sweet. Hopefully we're going to have all 3 courses vamp, aren't we? Let's just skip to skipping over to keep just seeing how he's dressed up. I've got to have a look. Oh, these do me head in these ads. So I don't know why they stick ads on when you're a prime. Crazy. Aren't you? So he's got last results up. Not be long. So we're just having a listening on what kinglybingly's talking about, and then we're going to go back to our channel vamp, aren't we? Just put this in here so I can turn volume up, can't we? So right, we're back across now. So we're just being over to give kinglybingly a bit of a scare. We need to mute that, don't we, and put that back on. So we've got a bit of background music, vamp. Like I said, we're 5 hours in front of Kingly, and we've been up since 4 this morning with no rest. So has he been resting, hoping that it can just wear us down, vamp? What do you think? Yeah, we're all ready for the first move. A few more minutes left, and I believe kinglybingly's sending across the challenge, so we can just have a bit of a dance, a celebration dance. Hey, we're having a celebration dance at the beginning here, not at the end. Yeah, even VAMPETTE's joining in on the celebration dance. He's up there, look, she's gone, oh, look at that. Yeah, oh, it's going to have a bite already. Can't wait, can't wait. So, best thing about these streams, I'm not a brilliant chess player, I'm just a chess player, but we try a bit of fun with it. Keep fun in life, then it makes things a lot better and enjoyable. A bit of fun never hurt anyone. If you're laughing, smiling, it's doing you good. Laughter is the best medicine, I believe. So there's a minute to go. And we're in live chess, aren't we? We're in live chess. Just checking. So it not be long. Flight music, sit back. Let me just move VAMPETTE across a bit. Just move her up there. Move VAMP up and all. We can levitate. Yeah, we've got, look at it, background here. In the background. Yeah. Is that a new cape? Yeah, I've got loads of stuff. Got to make sure, you know, they can't have one rig out, can we, Vamp? You know, when we have a bit of a hunt, it's got to be washed. So here we are. We're off. This is the first one. Enable sounds. So he's playing. He's playing that, is there? So let's play. Let's play this. So we're off. Halloween, yeah. We always enjoy Halloween, don't we, Vamp? Mega feast. All these people knocking at castle door. Coming to castle as easy as that. Thinking they're going to get something to eat. Well, let me tell you, they've got a shock. It's like home delivery service. So what's he done now? So we can put a bit of pressure on that pawn. I'll just start doing a bit of thinking here. That breath out. Bertrout's been knocking in Christmas crackers early. Ain't you? I've been looking at Christmas crackers early, Bertrout. Oh, Bertrout. You're thinking, where's joking at this cracker? Kids at Christmas. So got pressure on that pawn. So what's he going to do now? Plan is to pin that knight. I can double his pawns up here. So So what's planned? That knight's pinned. What can he do? Let me see. What can I do? Bishop there. Well, that might be better actually. So I'm pawn up now. Yeah, so what we doing here? Got that move, got that move. Take. So I really need D6 and open the castles. And open the castles. And open the castles, because I've got who's there? And I've got that. So, what's she gonna do? Oh, castle that way. Castle that way then. So it's a bit what is this plan, Vamp? What's this plan, eh? It's a tough game, isn't it? And a pawn up, so I believe.
Listen to the beat of your heart. You hear the beat of fear within you. Fear that will rise to a shattering crescendo of terror. You have strayed into a world of evil, where frightened people are held in the grip of unearthly horror. Beware of pity for the handsome prisoner in the castle. Beware of love, for in your heart is only the pulsating throb of terror. But he doesn't understand. There's a curse upon me. I change into a wolf.
So it's looking, trying to think. What's he got here? That moves. Take that. So, looking, it's got an attack in here, that's the problem, it's got the attack, and if I take that farm, I can come back and take that one, can I? Take that and checks, take that, takes that, queen pushes that out way, doesn't it? Yes, so what do we do here? Take that. Looking for check, check. Point is that queen unprotected. I should have protected that queen really. I think that check was pointless. That check was pointless. The check was pointless. The check was pointless. The check was pointless. Check. I can't be there. Can't really check. Go there. Checks. Text. You text. Attack. Just check that. You can attack in that. Attack with that. So Take that. Can you go? Whew. So we're on the second game. So we've got one. That's one bite. What's happened to me? The stream. So we white. So some things happening here with this. I'm moving a bit quick. Moving a bit quick. Moving a bit quick. So, question is, what do we do? Do we stop that coming down there into there? So he's moving fast. This game is moving really fast, a lot faster than we expected. So King Castle, is that going to go? Knight. Attacking that. So we can move. Where does that knight want to go? Where does that knight want to go? If we castle, that knight can maneuver where to? Move the knight out of the way. Can go here. It's got a move here. Let's castle. Get my king out really. So let's have a look. A little appetizer got you there, yeah. If I go there, so I can move there now, can I? Little appetizer got you there, yeah. This is get rid of that defender. We're super quick. That was a bit too quick move, wasn't it? That a bit too quick. See, I can get her uplift. Vampire turned down. He's off his opening Christmas crackers again, aren't you? Bit quiet in these matches, aren't we? Without it's hardly happening, isn't it? That's a bit of an owl tweet. That's about it. Where's he gone now? Where did he go there? Can't do that. Stopping me doing that, innit? So what about that rook across here? Rook across here. Push that. Got that there. Hey dear, what can we do? What plan have we got? Have we got a plan? Have we got a plan? Rook here. About doing these rooks up. What about doing the rooks up, son? It's about doing the rooks up. not much good, is it? What are about? What are about? What are about? What a daft move. What are we doing there? I don't know. That was a silly move. What a silly move was that? Silly Billy. Silly Billy. Silly Billy Billy. Silly Billy. I can't get that there, can I? Can't get that there. 7/10. Looking up crystal with none left. Don't spend a fortune on Christmas crackers, just for jokes. Just for jokes. Goes there, doesn't it? Goes there. That's the problem. That's the problem. Is it a problem though? So I can go back here then, can I? Go there, just go back here. Let's go there. That ain't a problem. So Let's have a look. So move that, that's that knight in. Don't want to move that one, selects that knight in, and let's the knight in. If I go here, pushes that, I just push that, don't I? Oh dear, what's going off? What's going off? So we're this is all about getting Kingly. Look at skeleton in the background, you see him? Where's he going? Over there? Let's be over there a bit more, isn't he? It's flashing, look at him. Well, see him, Bertrand, keeping his eyes on your jokes, he is. Look at him, making him go all funny with your jokes. Right, well, we're playing some music. Let's crack. Let's play a bit of Halloween music. You see him? Call him Birch Out, by the way. Birch Out the Skull. How about that? That's a good name. Birch Out the Skull. Trying to work some out here and I can't see what. Oh, if that knight wasn't there, that could have been on prey, wouldn't it? Pitch about that. Very crafty, kinglybingly. Very crafty. He seems to put these really strong attacks, you know. Is that last game, you know, it won't. Right, I'll call him Birch Out after you, Birch Out. You're party occupants of Castle Vamp, but not entirely yet. There'll come a time when you'll walk in the dark. Only Vamp. Ain't there? There'll come a time when the Bertrout We'll only be able to walk in the dark. We've got Kingly Bingly's bed made, you know. Just need to win this game. And then we can sort lid out. Can't we? Might want a different thingy lid. I don't want to go there now, do I, with that? So what's the plan? I'm firing at granite with them, aren't I? Firing at granite. Let's go here. Firing at granite. Make sure we don't make a mistake. I won't really lose this bit, won't I? So, firing at granite. We're firing at granite. Well, it lasts all year and I go on perpetual stalemate. We're concentrating, we're trying to get Kingly Bingly to become one of the Camarilla. We're trying to get him to come on at Camera. Check, check. 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 Where's it gonna go? Check. Oh, this is risky. Take that. E takes, queen takes, check. Is king gonna go? Where's the check. Wow, that's tempting. Taking this, takes, check. Where's king go? King goes there. Check. I'm going for it. Looks so good. Just looks so good. Just looks so good. I've got to go for it. I can't think. Not fully worked it out, but I'm getting into his king. It's making him think that. It's making me think, never mind him. Can drive his king to back. Shit. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Oh. Is it gonna work? That is a question. This is an hard game. Oh, blown it. Oh, blown it. I could have took the queen. That was a little nice trick. I missed it, didn't I? Oh, we've got him. We've got him, Vertrout. He's going to be part of the Camarilla. That were yeah, that's what happens in time pressure. So we're down to the last match. Down to the last match. What's this on here? Let's put some music on. It's on shuffle. Take that off. Don't shuffle on with that, do I? I'm not going off there. So The Camarilla has come. The Camarilla has come. It's going in for these mad attacks, isn't it? So go there. Where's that going? Go there, goes there. Just go there. Goes there. Go there. Playing fast now, isn't it? So where can we play? Where's his weakness? We got a weakness. Let's play. Let's get that bishop out. Where's that going? Let's have a. I've got. Take a bishop, can I? So it's tiring, these games, I'll tell you. It takes it out on you, does Kingley. It makes you think. There's no what you call. What happened there? I didn't see what he did there. What did he do? What did he do? Go here. Check that. Check there. Check the bishop. Go check there. It's an interesting move, that, isn't it? I've got to be very careful with that move, I'll tell you now. Very careful. Very, very careful. Very careful with that move. Very careful. Where's he going with this? Was he going to clean some up off? It's time to start manoeuvring the pawns. So we get the bishop out. So what is the move here? And that's it. It's part of the Camarilla. Yeah, third game. One for VAMP, one for VAMPETTE, and one for VAMPETTE. Yeah, we've got me rig out. I'll go over and thank kinglybingly for the game. What does he have coming over here? I got lucky twice. I know in that last game, yeah, I went for killed, I went for the blood. You got to go for blood. I reckon, what time is it? I can do a few puzzles, can't we? Just want to, yeah, I mean, well, we can go over at games if you want. What about that? If I can remember how to do it. That was a tough one. It's very, I think he's got an habit of he moves fast. I don't know why, because when you're playing like first game, there were a lot of traps. There were some traps. I mean, like I say, when you look at game afterwards, you think, God, we're a blind here, but it's what happens at the time, is it? You can't turn the clock back, apart from when you're playing 30 moves per hour, then another 15 minutes. So then they can turn the clock back. But like I say, a good match. I'm just going to pause this a second and see how I never get used to the whatever they are, chess.com. I'm actually I used to be a thingy member for years. I never used it though. So King will be doing a raid. So has Kingley done? Has he gone over at games? How you going on, Kingley? Unlucky, you played. You put him under pressure. Thought when I dropped my queen in last game, yeah. But I looked at your time. Your time was that low. I was just pressuring your king. The problem is, you're like me. You only look on a certain bit at board. I've done it myself. It was same with that last death match we played, that second game. I'd been looking. Well, thanks for the subscription, Kingley. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. In that game, I was looking for that mate all game, and when it appeared, I missed it. But yeah, we've got these. Well, I'm not doing moves. Vamp's doing moves. He's got this mind control. That's why I'm dressed like this. It's not me. It's Vamp. Hypnotised me. Now, next minute I know, I was dressed up like this. So yeah, it like I say, when you played other, yeah, I seen that when I moved it, and I thought, oops. But as soon as you didn't take it, I took you on. But because it, like I say, thing is, with you moving, even though I had more time than you, you were moving fast, making me move fast. That was problem. So I mean, we can go back. Let's go back to the beginning of this third game. One blunder. Who made blunder? Let's have a look. I don't know how you work this. How do you know it? So if we go through game then, so we're going to go through game. God, there's a lag on my stream, isn't there? We'll go through this third game just while I've got it on board. And this for black, I mean, this is supposed to be English defence, by the way, Kingley. And it's a really weird opening, but I'm trying to find something different. And obviously white, if white don't get it right, they're getting a right mess. So anyhow, that, so this is move against d4 with English defence. Now e6. I mean, idea e6, I'm looking at him playing e4, then I can pressure his pawn with a bishop to b7. So we don't play it yet, does he? So basically, bishop is bringing his bits out. Well, he's getting his bishop this side of his pawns, which obviously it's the best way to do it. So I put that there to stop e4 anyhow. So he plays e. Let me go through. Let's get through a few moves. I looked at that, getting rid of that black bishop and planning castling queen side. So that's idea when you play English defence. Usually castle on queen side, because sometimes your queen can be here on h4. Some right good games with it. We go through English. I mean, Nigel Shaw used to play it a lot. Daniel King did a book on it that I've got somewhere. Where is it? Gone. It's here. Tell a lie. It's that one by the man himself, Daniel King, Everyman Chess. In fact, I tweeted him I'd got this, and he says, "Where'd you get that from?" You'd think it was still out there. So yeah, I've got hundreds of books, to be honest, but I don't read them. I mean, I'm fighting to read that. Yeah, it's all right. I need to sit down, read it with a chessboard. But like I say, we'd rather be doing other things, you know. But I think the way I played, I'm not sure I've made a mistake. So you know, till I go through it. Apart from getting my queen up. I mean, taking that rook, that pawn with that rook, that were like, no, I didn't really calculate it. It just looked good. Just looked good, didn't it, Vamp? Just looked good. Thought we saw blood, and we just couldn't help us then, could we, Vamp? We just had to go for it. No ifs and buts. We just had to go for blood. So anyhow, like I said, idea is to get rid of this black bishop. He could have played it. He could have played here. Made it a bit awkward for me, but he didn't. He just played it back there. I took that, obviously doubled his pawns up, but he's got this threat down here, this pawn threat, so pushed it. So I mean, I've got a better pawn structure now. I'm planning to castle queenside, so I don't really, not too bothered. I mean, that's a strong move anyhow, but I'm no way I'm going to castle kingside now with that on. So I got a bit tight for me, I think. Just developing my pieces. I mean, idea would have been probably start playing this d6, I think, because gets me queen out and my knight out to castle queen side. So once I put my bishop there, it takes, I mean, it don't make any odds because I can play d6 anyhow. Idea of d6, it stops this coming here, this knight, you know. So his pieces are basically, they can't really do out, can they? You know, and we're playing d6. If I ever play e5, if he plays like d5, that pawn's protected. Bishop t5 first were better. Yeah. Yeah, and obviously after that bishop, that's why I put my knight there, and obviously let me have it, you know. In fact, I mean, if you're going to, I mean, obviously you didn't want to take with this pawn, but anyhow, like I say, gets. I mean, obviously you're going to castle kingside now, so that's off at cards, isn't it? So, I mean, d6. I like, you know, this little pawn structure. I think I like it because it gives you a pawn that. If you ever push to try and, you know, pawn him to break on, just push him forward. I mean, I don't want to really push to d5 because it traps this bishop, but even so, that you're going to castle queenside, so, you know, bishop can always come this way, but, you know, and then queen. Obviously, I imagine you did that just to, I thought you'd have gone this way, actually. Thought plan would have been queen onto this castle, get your king here, then your rook round it, you know. because your queen here is threatening to come down here, isn't it? And obviously that's idea of getting rid of defending piece if I castle queenside. So got a bit dicey though for me, I think. No, why did I push? I pushed that obviously for a reason. At the top of this bishop up, that Rick, because idea rotten bishop up. I didn't want to put bishop here or drop bishop back and put queen here. So that's idea of that, because you've castled, you know, I might as well start manoeuvring my bits. Night coming, I thought, and you know, it's a bad piece for me, that there. So I can't, you know, can't really have a knight sat there, can I? It'd be crazy. I can't, you know, it's causing problems. So, you know, you get rid of it because that. Then plus it doubles your pawns up. I'm getting ready to castle. I mean, your bishop come here, but I ain't got an issue with that. I can just push that pawn. It's no problem. So your king went there. And I castled. Your knight's coming into the game. I mean, it's not really got many squares. It's got that one. It can drop in here, but it can't, can it? Because it's got no to protect it. So push that. I mean, obviously you can see why I pushed that. I got this threat here. I didn't want to take that. No point taking that, because if you take, then my bishop takes. I mean, see, I could take with queen, really. If you take with queen, threatening this pawn, couldn't I, really? If I think about it, there's no other threat on, is there? I mean, everything's protected. They're a bit of a dodgy move later on, that I'd be careful. So, but I wanted my queen off there. I didn't want to, you know, forget about it. Then you take a pawn and I'm pinned. So obviously that's giving me this diagonal here. I mean, I took, see, idea now of taking this is I'm taking 2 bits and then I'm getting this pawn here. So I think I took that then. So I never had a problem, you know. Then so you took back. Rook takes, bishop takes, bishop here and bishop back. I mean, I've just got a pawn, so I can afford to exchange pieces. You take. Now, I have to be careful here. Or at next move, I have to be careful. There was somewhere, where was it now? I thought there were tactics somewhere here. Yeah. Anyhow, we took that. I mean, there was somewhere. Where did I see? It was somewhere weird, wasn't it? What did I see? Can't remember. Let's have a think. So, what situation? I mean, I'm a can't pawns. I'm 3. I'm a pawn. I'm a pawn up, but obviously I've got. And you've got bad pawn structure, so queen went there, check. Now this would be careful here. This for it. Well, this it. I think this was it, wasn't it? If I put my queen here to block, you drop your rook here, don't you? Check. Innit? Be careful with this. Yeah. I'll tell you, look like so. That's where they hung your bush yet. Look back at that one. Anyhow, be careful, because if I nearly blocked this, I could have moved quick. I could have gone there. I could have gone to c3. That would have been a disaster. Because I mean, rook down here, check. Yeah? And old princess had a bit of the dust. With a mate threat. Look at that, eh? Look at this. If I block that, rook here, check. Yeah? Where's king go? King goes here. Queen takes here. And basically, it's all over. And you know, I'll be careful there. It were, that's a queen c3, it were all over, but that would have been a wasted meal, that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I nearly did that, and I thought, oh, I'll tell you something, I think we're doing tactics. If I'd been doing tactics, I plan to miss that, you know. Plan to miss that. Go in there. Got rook down here, check. Oh, what happens? What happens? If I go here, it's check. It's mate, isn't it? So, you know, if that there, rook check. Well, it's king's got to go here. Then you take this. Well, it's over, isn't it? I can't even. No, it's over then, isn't it, mate? That's it. It would have been mate there, wouldn't it? Did you see that, mate, Kingley? Did you see that? Because if you did, yeah, it was a good little move, that was. Could have fell for that one. There, check. Gone, bang. Wow, mating 3. That were it. That's what tricky bit was. So be careful here. Now I'm trying to swap pieces off here. That's what I'm trying to do. I think that were a bad move, that. I think doing that, it like basically, because I'm going to try and swap bits. So I'm there, threatening your queen, threatening a check if your queen goes wherever it's going to go. I mean, even if your queen went to a3, I still check you and force queens off. So, but like I say, so you saw that mate earlier. Did if I'd have gone to c3 with queen? So I'm just, all I'm doing, I'm just going to swap bits off. Now I did that, that's bang, that's it. I'm going to take, and then obviously I'm pushing this so I can get my bishop in game. I don't want to push this. I'm pushing this to get bishop into game. That's the idea. Like I say, knight can't. If your knight moves, I take your rook, so swap your rook off, so that's not a problem. So your king's stuck protecting your rook and your knight. Do you know what I mean? Your king can't move, or your knight can't move. So in that position, basically, you're stuck. Because you know, I just want to swap off. I mean, probably knight here might have been a decent move. It would have stopped me going there then, wouldn't it? Probably knight there, knight to f3. I mean, I can't attack it because I've got a black bishop, but then that stops that. And it stops my bishop coming here, doesn't it? And or pushing that pawn. Well, I want to swap. Well, all I'm trying to do, I've got his knight stuck there. Well, it's not stuck now. King's protecting it, but if he moves his rook, then I can move it. Then it's his move. You see, he's got to use time up on another move, enter. You know, so sometimes when you know you've got a defensive move you've got to make, then obviously, you know, you save it. It's like a time saver. So, you know, knight comes in here, so I'm going to take rook. King, I've got my king here. This obviously stops your knight coming in here. Your knight really can't get anywhere, can it? I mean, obviously I take that, you've got a threat here, but then I push, I take weak pawn again. So, push that. I just want to get my bishop in. Because you've got pawns on black squares, you see. They're weak. So that's it now. Then the feast begins. Yeah, when you, that's it. I mean, idea of that now, if you take, your pawns are terrible. You know, this is stuck on a black square. You can't done out with your knight here. I've got majority of pawns on this side. That's, you know, that, I mean, king can't get in here, can it? That takes that, attacking that pawn. So you got to move that. I mean, obviously, one to my white squares anyhow. And then we'll just bring my king up now. Your knight can't really go anywhere now, can it? Yeah, it's tough. You know, it's, I mean, like I say, I'm only a pawn. And this pawn, it's not super strong, is it? And if you keep your pawn back there, I mean, it's got to move up to get in a white square. It makes it harder for me. I mean, I'm looking at using majority of my pawns now this side. I'm trying to kick your knight out way. You know, to be honest, I seen what you were going to do here with push pawn knight here. I didn't think you obviously missed this bishop move. So attack your knight, saw that, and you missed this bishop move here, didn't you? You didn't see that technique. You know, that's it. That knight basically. That pawn's gone now, so I've got two pawns majority on that side. So basically it's all over for and I don't know why I knew you were going to put your knight here. I mean, obviously can't really go anywhere, can it? But I just knew you were going to put it here. And I thought, you've got this bishop pin here. Do you know what I mean? So that's it all over now. For, you know, it's done, innit? That's it. I don't think there's much you can do anyhow. You know, like I say, is that my king don't have to move. I've got all them pawns. So it's just a matter of pushing one through, innit? So, like I say, is that game there, one move I could have done, it could have been down to kinglybingly there, it could have been one back. Because I nearly blocked, because like I say, I was trying to swap pieces off. And obviously, let me try and work out how you get to that other game. Well, thanks for it, ChesspatzerBARN. It's come up this time. It's not so big, is it? Apart from VAMPETTE blocking it. I keep moving that up there, but why does it keep going down there? At least we got your name on this time, didn't we? Where is it? It's there. Let me move it up. Fathom out how to do it now. That's it. So so what day is it tomorrow? Saturday. Got a weekend off. So what's it like being an occupant of Castle Vamp then, kinglybingly? Do you like your new bed? I hope it's comfortable. Good night, Bertrout. Thanks for popping in. Always a pleasure to see you on stream. So, let me, I can never fathom this out, you know, how to do this. I find it by messing about like this. I don't use chess.com very often. So that with that one. So what were the first game? Well, this is the first one. Okay, I'll have to catch your stream. So if we go back to the beginning of this one, just pop through this one. This is again, head black twice, isn't it? So I'm going for whatever English defence does. So I've got a pawn there and kept me good bishop. And we push in. Don't need to take that because I'm attacking it with bishop anyhow. It's got a bit thingy. Queen goes back there. Queen here to get off there. This were a sod of a pin, this was. This. Really struggling, you know. Times I nearly took that night, you know. Times I nearly took that night. So, anyhow, let's have a think. I nearly took that night a few times. Kept forgetting my queen with one protected. Like I say, you protect it with another two pieces, not just one. So, attack that. I was struggling. I thought I was struggling here, to be honest. I mean, I could have took that pawn. I don't know why I went there. Check. I mean, I could have took that pawn, couldn't I? Because that, I mean, I don't know why I went there. I'd have been better taking that pawn, really. Stops your knight gaining here, doesn't it? So, that were a pointless check, really. Especially because your bishop's here and it pushing my queen back. That would just daft. Mind you, got this. I think I got... Did I get two pawns with that? I think I got two pawns with that. Bishop back. Took that, you took that. Take. Give me two pawns there. Slightly off. What's happened with that then? Hang on a minute. Where's that gone? How's that and that? Let me do another screenshot. Let me just take that off. Let me just do another. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just add another screen capture. I didn't realise I'm looking at bottom. Let's do another screen capture. Let's make it a big one. That's it. Go up there and shift it across. Sorry about that, chaps. My mistake. Surprising how many times you have to move about with it. Is that better? I didn't realise I was looking at this one. So, I mean, like I said here, got two pawns. I mean, this is just a matter of playing to. Still a bit dodgy. I just want to strengthen that up. I need to take the queen there, by the way. I'm not sure why I didn't take. Well, I didn't want. Oh, I didn't take with queen. So obviously that protects, gives me these squares with pawn, and it opens me rook up. That's why. So queen here. Obviously I'm going to swap off. I'm that many pawns up. That there. That allows me to double my rooks now. I mean, I just protect my pawn with push. I seen that move actually. Seen that move, and I thought, well, I can protect it just by pushing that pawn back in there. I mean, the rooks are doubled up now, and then, you know, push. You know, it's never going to push that back. That's down there for good now. It's down there for good. I'm a bit baffled with that, to be honest. I think you missed that, didn't you? Did you miss that? Check. Yeah, that's what happened in first game. So I don't know how I get to the next game. Just go back. If I go back, does it allow? Oh, that's it. You just go back, kind of, dear. So first game. This is second game, middle game. This is one that I got a bit brave. Right. So this is only game I played with white, and I nearly lost it. So bit of lag on my stream. I don't know how many seconds it is. Anyhow, so we'll play it through. The old English. Playing that. That's bishop protects it. So I don't need to do out with that. I mean, you could have took it. If I'd have took it, you'd have took my queen, stop me castling. Or I'd take it with f pawn and then bishop castle. I've got a not on file then for my rook. Half on file, should I say? Take that. That stops your pawn, and that pawn's under pressure. Bishop there, knight. You know, obviously always had that knight there. Take that, bishop. I thought that were good for me actually, because it got my bishop out now. The queen's protecting that pawn. Knight there. I know you could play here, but I've got to check, and then my queen can sit back here attacking that pawn. So if you play there threatening that, I've also got a could play a check here. You know, make you just play here, or I can just play. I could. Do you know what I mean? Check. You can queen. Anyhow, let's bang through it. Let's bang through it. Plays knight to e7, a castle, get the king safe. Imagine you're going to develop your bishop. I thought I had some on here. I think I should have got my queen up really on diagonal first. I just wonder whether it'd have been better putting my queen in and dropping my bishop that way. I mean, get queen, no, I can always kick you off with bishop. Yeah. I think best move here would have been queen to probably d2. Because it stops you pushing h6, and I'm threatening queen in here. Take you. Queen down here. Don't know what to do then, no. I've got to check. Queen here. No, it looks, even though we get pieces attacking your king, it wasn't easy. Anyhow, I just want to get you ready defending bishop. That was idea. You have an idea coming here, but then that pawn pushes here, doesn't it? And I can't do out then. So the only reason I did that is so I can get my bishop here and no can attack it, and it's a good bishop then, isn't it? That's why I did that. I mean, obviously I'm attacking that, so I've got a bishop goes there now. It's a strong bishop. Can't really do now though, can I? Can't really do out. That's a problem. Trying to double up rooks and you're still protecting, you see. I mean, I'm not sure whether that was a good move or a bad move, to be honest. I don't know why I put it there. We're a bit daft. I think idea what to just start marching my pawns up because everything's blocked. That's better planning this bishop. I'm amazed you didn't see it. I mean, I'm going to take that anyhow. I can't take that. Getting a bit complicated down here with this pawn structure. Obviously, get my queen out because my plan is to push this pawn there. I mean, I was going to push this pawn at some time, but I always thought, no, I can't afford to push that because it's stopping this knight here. I can't push it now anyhow because obviously that, but queen, push that, knight move. Now this, it just looks too good. Taking that, taking check. I tell you the only thing I missed on here. I forgot this pawn was blocking me rook. That's the only problem. I forgot all about that. When I took this, I thought, oh, and I forgot this pawn was blocking me rook till after I'd done it. I thought, well, not as good as I thought, but anyhow, let's have a look at this. Check. I mean, what do I take this pawn? Because that's not hot in note, is it? I mean, if I take that pawn, your queen's stuck in it. That'd have been better, wouldn't it, really? If I'd have took it with queen. So where did you go? You went there. Now why didn't you take that? Don't you think that'd have been a better move? Checking that, pinning that knight. Threatening to go here. Check. I don't know. There was someone. See, like I said, I messed up because I thought I forgot all about this pawn. Well, that would have been better. Taking that one, this one. I can leave that because then they can't get to this one. But then I've got all these pawns going up board, ain't I? So I took with rook. Missing this square here. Knight goes there. Seen that, but rook there. My plan were here, check, you see. And then I could actually. Don't know what I could do then. Check. Yeah. That queen here would have stopped that knight, wouldn't it? Check. That'd have been a move. I mean, I always had this move, innit? Queen here. Yeah, queen here. I can take that. You take with rook, and I check you down here, and I get your queen, don't I? So go there. I don't know what you're going to do, but then I've got to take that. You take, check, queen dies. There are a few things on with that. This is problem when pieces move a bit out of the way, because we're just looking at this bit of board, which is crazy really, but you do. I've played the games where we've played it and I've looked at that side of the board purposely of it board, so my opponent's looking at that bit of board and I'm looking at something else with my other eye, like, you know what I mean, like one side, like, you know what I mean, I'm like looking here but looking sided, you know. And I got a 8-mate once with that. Anyhow, check. And this was disaster, wasn't it? This move. Got, went here, check. Now I couldn't. Why couldn't I? Could you go? Oh, I couldn't do that. That was dangerous. That, because if I went here, then you've got a check here, a move, then you've got a queen up here, haven't you? Bit nasty though, isn't it? But then I can take, can't I? So if I went there, that's all over there, isn't it? So if I went here, so queen there would have been interesting. King moves. Then you've got a check here. Queen here takes it. Check. Yeah, this was bad. This was blunt. Look at it. I got a check there. Get ready for blunder. Get ready for blunder. I got off with. The blunder I got off with. So blunder I got off with. With that. Oh my word. And he missed it. He missed it, didn't he? Lucky. Talk about luck. But they were down to 23 seconds, remember? And he were looking at his king. Oh, wait, what's my king? What's going to happen here? Do you know what I mean? And he missed it. And guess what I did? I went skaboom. I thought, well, I'm not missing it. And that eaten alive. Let's just go back to that. What happens if I played that? Can't you make it do a move you want to do? If I went here, if queen went to g7, check, king here. Ain't got another check, is there? Here. It's all over there, isn't it? Was that all over? Queen here. King moves. Well, these pawns are a bit loose, aren't they? King moves, queen here, king moves. So here, check. It's got to go there, hasn't it? Check. King moves. I'll go here. King goes here. Check. King here. Check. It's all over, isn't it? Yeah. That. Yeah. Queen to g7. Yeah, that's it. I mean, what it is, come on, you were down to 16 seconds, kinglybingly. God, you can't, you were looking at mate, trying to get out at mate. You were only looking at this part of the board. You didn't think of that, but even then I got queen. I think queen here. Queen here looks a good move, doesn't it? Queen to g7. What can you do? So I'm threatening to take knight with queen, aren't I? And obviously I'm threatening to take knight with queen. Your king's going over. I'm threatening to check you. If you go here, go check. Oh, that's a bit complicated then, doesn't it? queen can come back though, can't it? So if you go there, queen here, you go there. Now I win you, don't I? Because I'll go there, and you'll go there, and I check you. Your queen goes here, and then I check you with this, don't I? Check you with that. Oh god, you still get away, don't you? Still get away. Rook here. Oh my word, it don't work, does it? It didn't work. Yeah. That move I thought don't really work. Here. King here. I just take your knight, don't I? Well, I can't though, can I? Because you take with rook, don't you? So that's no good. So what else can I do? Queen here, king here. Check, queen comes back. Yeah, I think that. Well, if I go here, your king goes here, doesn't it? Protected knight with your rook. If I check you, then your queen can drop back. Don't it? And it looks like that it's all over. It's all over. I can't do now. You're going to end up with a knight up, aren't you? Now, thing is, if I can get these pawns going, you're going to be, your knight's going to be preoccupied, isn't it? Because I get these up here. I'm not, don't matter about this one down here. Man, I can get rid of, try and get my king to get rid of that one. And I think you'll be struggling then. Well, it'd be hard, you know, like I said, it'd be hard to win it. Now I don't win knight, like I said, because queen here, you'd put your king here, don't you? On e8. You don't go to there, you go here. If I check you then, your queen drops back. And it looks like it's all in your favour then, but like I say, I've got these pawns, so for you to win it, you know, because I've got two pawns that are advanced here, and I get them pawns up. These are protected. Your king's got to get down here to start with, and it's always hard with a knight. It'd be even harder with a black bishop. So yeah, good games, Kingley. We'll have to sometime in future. You know, you can actually be unvampirized. You know, there is a, depends how long you vampire for. So I hope you like your new bed. Just need to sort your lid out. So yeah, it's been a good match. I need to, like I say, I need to start playing a bit more chess. I've been doing a lot of tactics actually. In fact, I don't think I've played a game for a 2 week. I've started a game with my computer. Yeah, if I get rid of this pawn, get rid of that somehow. But I've got these two here. I mean, even if you get knight, you know, knight's going to come here. I've got to get my king here. What do I do? You've got to try and get rid of this, haven't you? So my king's got to stop. Can't even go there because I go there. You've got to, if you can get your knight here check, then that pawn dies, and we've got problems then. Big problems. But it'd still be hard. Yeah. Well, thanks very much, Kingley, anyhow. Been pleasure playing you. And all, you know, all jibing we've been doing. Some good tweets have gone out. I like some of them tweets. Mind you, some of them I was doing at 4 o'clock this morning, so if any spelling's wrong, you can understand why. So like I said, I thank everybody else for tuning in for this death match. So it's, we're going to get ready. We're going to take Kingly out on his first hunt. So we'll understand how a vampire lives. So that's... So until next time, it's goodbye from me, ChesspatzerBARN. It's goodbye from the man himself, VAMP. And you see, Kingly, we've got you in Castle Vamp. You're at top, look, with your pipe. You see, we've got you now, so you can't get out. And this is VAMPETTE. She does the Vampire Lambada. And then VAMPETTE. When I find her, where's she gone? We have to move up there in a minute. She's here. She shimmies up and down castle wall. She lives in bedroom. We'll bring her down here. Then we've got all fans. We'll just move VAMPETTE up there in a minute. Move you up there. And VAMPETTE can move there. Look, and there are. That's Bertrout, that Kingly. Can you see it? Bertrout the skull. Yeah, that's Bertrout the skull. And then all occupants, these are all that you're living with now. Look, you've got to put up with this lot. We've got Boris and Wacko, the Reaper brothers, you see them all. Got Reaper brothers, Moon Monster, and we've also got Chris. And then up top there we've got the Vampire Freddy. Oh yeah, look at that lot. Welcome to your new family, Kingly. So like I said, till next time, I'll probably do some puzzles tomorrow, because I enjoy doing puzzles. I've got a couple of matches to arrange against two other chesspatzers. I think they're... can't remember what they are, to be honest. I think they're 30-minute games then. So until next time, have a great weekend and look after yourself, and we'll look after Kinglybingly. So thank you very much and goodbye.